Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 9th through the 15th of November. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. So I have a guiding card for you, and we're going to go ahead and look at that. We have King of Pentacles. This is your card for the entire month of November, meaning that you're working on taking care of your money. Your money is on your mind. You're working on growing it, saving it, taking care of it, investing it, doing all the things you need to do with it, or even just making it. So be aware that money is going to be a big deal for you, and you're going to look for good bargains wherever you go, because it's important for you to not spend full price on pretty much anything serious. Okay? Cool. I'm going to go ahead and put that down right there. The other thing we're going to talk about is messages from my guides. My guides have told me that all 12 signs need to really focus in on staying busy and on task. Okay, so we want to make lists and check things off. We want to stay focused, hyper-focused on situations that we're in our daily lives. It's like every morning I get my routine on, and when you get your routine on and you stay on point with your routine, it helps you continue through your day, continue through your schedule, and create what you need to create and do what you need to do. The reason we're staying focused is because there's a lot of outside fluffy stuff that could be good, bad, or indifferent, but it will be distracting. And when we get distracted, sometimes we stop and look out the window and we don't get things done, all right? This can be, for some of you, this is going to be hard to ignore because it will be right in your doorstep. And for you, I am extremely, the word heartbroken keeps coming. And the answer is, I'm here for you in any way I can be. My heart goes out to you. There's a lot happening in the universe that's a little bit nuts, and I want you to stay calm and stay clear. And if you're in a place where none of this stuff is truly affecting you, like I said, stay aware of what's going on out there, but don't let it stop you from staying on point with what you got to do, because we got to keep this machine moving. All right, we got to keep our life machine moving, and everybody plays their part and their role, and nobody's not important. Okay, so we all have something we got to do to keep this thing moving. All right, but if you have a day off and you want to go do what you need to do to feel like you're a part of taking care of that, awesome. God bless you. You're handling your business and taking good care of that, and I appreciate that very much. So let's go ahead and talk about the other message we have, and that is to keep our building bonds and relationships with our people. The more we build bonds and relationships with our people, the better we will do. That is very good stuff, and we want to keep on doing that because it's important, all right? It will help us feel secure and safe in our lives, and that is why we're doing this bond building, whether it's having some hard conversations or even some nice conversations, just to keep the contact going on. That will be very good for us, and it will be important for you to do so a little bit so that you can take good care of yourself. Okay? Doesn't matter where you end up in the world, you will have that extra comfort of your people who will support you in the process. Okay? That's good. So let's look at these cards in front of us and get a mystery card. All right, here we have the 3 cards from the overview video, and we are going to get a mystery card for the week. All right, let's do this. What do we have for Cancer this week? I said this one, huh? Okay. All right, we're going to put that there and let Woody keep an eye on it. Boop. Thanks, Woody. He is my sea turtle, and I like it. Okay, we're going to set that there. Now we're going to go ahead and get some new cards from the Etherial Visions Tarot. They're going to help clarify what is going on. And as always, if you haven't, if this reading is connecting with you and you'd like to subscribe, that would really help my channel. Thank you. This card here is talking about, we're of course talking about the 9th through the 15th. We have you sharing your heart, sharing your feelings, sharing who you are, also listening to other people's feelings and other people's information that they'll be offering to you that will help you better understand them and have like a nice connection, right? An emotional connection to whoever you're dealing with at this time. I think it will be very good. all your wishes are being fulfilled this week. We have the Nine of Cups, showing that there is really a beautiful opportunity for you to get what you need out of every little thing that's going on this week, okay? So you're getting where you want to go, you're doing what you want to do, and things are going to fall into place in a very nice way. I like that for you. We have the Page of Swords, new information that will be empowering for you. It could be good news about your scheduling situation, and you're getting everything on the docket and worked out properly. So it's going to be very cool. I think you're going to have a great time with this, and it will help you tremendously. So very nice. Well done. And now let's talk about what's blocking you this week, okay? So while everything is going so well and you're feeling empowered and you're feeling sharing your emotions, it may not be doing great with your relationship, your personal relationship with somebody else may not be doing very well, or this person that you're in a relationship with or a partnership with may not agree with everything you've shared. Even though you're getting everything you want, they may be not very happy, and they'll want you to explain stuff or take good care with them, and you should, because they're people who matter, and you want to take good care. So you're going to be sharing your feelings and listening to their feelings, and it'll be okay. So you'll have a conversation, and while they're blocking you, you'll turn it into a win, okay? The Six of Swords, you're not going to actually be able to help anybody with your power right now. You're really quite focused on yourself and your stuff right now, so it's not about you making sure somebody else gets another job or gets taken care of or whatever. I mean, the very most you might be able to do for them is like give them somebody else's phone number to call. But the fact remains, it's not your job to get somebody else a job. It's not your job to fix everything for everybody else all the time. This is not that time. Right now you are in the mix taking care of you. So, and the other people who you would normally call to help the other people out anyway aren't available. So you're like, psh, there's nothing I can do for you right now. And I wish I could, but I can't. So I'm not going to waste a lot of my time trying to help you, because this is something you can do proactively for yourself. I mean, you have to let other people take responsibility on occasion for their own wins and losses, because sometimes they try to let other people do things for us so that in the end, when there's a loss, they can blame someone else, or when there's a win, they take full credit. So, yeah, sure, you've seen that 100 times. And there's no work happening for you. You are not working right now. So take this moment of doing all this cool stuff and having the wins come. You're not working, so it's going to be great. You will have all the time you need to take care of what you need to take care of, which is you, okay? Take care of you. Try not to help other people right now. It's not necessarily your job all the time to help other people. You can be more about you. And Cancer right now, I think it's all about you, and that's good. You are going to be using good judgment as part of your solution, so you're going to do what you can without getting too involved. It's one of those, here, I'm going to give you somebody else's phone number. Call them. They will help you. If you can't do anything to help somebody other than that, then you're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. They may get phone number after phone number, but eventually they'll have a phone book full of people that they could actually call on at some point. And it just may not be good timing, but it's not your problem. You're going to use good judgment and take good care of yourself, all right? Good job. Now, Nine of Wands, yes. You're going to continue to have people up in your business about things. And why can't you be more like da-da-da-da-da? Why can't you help me? Why can't you do da-da-da-da-da? People are always pushing and shoving on you. I'm sorry about that. But you want to stand up for who you are and say, look, I'm not the end-all be-all. I am a person who is here right now, but I won't always be here. So you're going to have to learn how to do things without me being here all the time, okay? And I'm going to stay me, and I'm going to do what I need to do, which isn't necessarily be here for you right now. And it will suck a little bit for that other person, but you can see how specifically important it is for you to stand up for yourself and say, I need to do me. And I'm not going to change who I am right now for anybody else. It's important, all right? And yeah, things are going to fall together, okay? People are going to become more self-reliant and more capable because you help them less. So that's the good news. I like that. And yes, everything else you're working on is going to start falling together very nicely. So yay, you are winning. That is the Tower card. And it's important that when the Nine of Cups shows up and the Tower shows up, it's definitely falling together. It's just got a little crumply stuff in the middle. And it's because everybody's pulling and tugging on you while you're trying to swim across. And the fact is, it's hard to swim with people pulling and tugging on you, right? So you're going to kick them all off, and not in a malicious way, but you're definitely letting them know they need to tread water on their own, okay? You'll come back with a boat, okay? Or I'll send a boat, but I'm not going to be dragged down by you. I got to go. So this is cool. Good for you. Well done, Cancer. Let's get you an extra card from the Path of the Soul. Self-reliance. We are teaching self-reliance. You learned so much. Now it's time for them to get it. And how did you learn it? Through the School of Hard Knocks. You learned the hard way. You learned when there was no boat. You had to just tread water until something showed up. You did a good job. Ooh, beautiful. So this card here talks about love, talks about joy, it talks about fertility, it talks about what you're nurturing, what you're growing, what you're creating is being built with love and being built with beauty and joy and interest involved. You are definitely holding this beautiful egg in your hands. You have an opportunity to create what is needed. There will be meditation involved. There will be personal time to take care of this stuff. You are caring. This is about self-care. This is about you putting you first. You can take care of other people once you've taken care of yourself. But if you haven't taken care of yourself lately, it's important for you to do so now. There's a real vibe of a beautiful plant still being grown here, which is super beautiful, and I love that for you. I want you to keep working on growing what it is you want to grow. Now you're growing it with love. It's less of a plant and more of a love plant that's going to be radiating love and joy to other people. So what you want to do, what you're creating, has to do with creating more love in the world. And that is super important for what's going on right now. And it's important for you. And not to be caught up and pulled down by other people's situations, because what you're doing is important, okay? So stay true to who you are. Stay true to what you want to create, and it will be beautiful, all right? Don't be afraid to do those meditations and take that time out for yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to what you're doing. Listen to what you're creating. It will be lovely, all right? Beautiful. Now, let's get to this card over here, your mystery card. Thank you, Woody. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. Yes, always a favorite of our good friend, the King of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles speaks to how there will be new information about ways and means for you to make more money coming up for yourself in the next week. So you will be hearing news and opportunities will present, and you'll make a decision about what you want to do. Conversely, if you don't hear about it, your name is going to be bandied around by other people because, of course, you're taking time out for yourself. You're making sure you're getting what you want, but you're staying focused, hyper-focused. And other people will see that and go, wow, we should really get that person on this project because, yeah, we need somebody with that kind of focus. So very good. Love this for you. Now then, you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's do that. All right. Ooh, look, we have the black obsidian again. We have green apatite again, and we have a smoky quartz, which is kind of a good thing because it's a first chakra stone also. So, smoky quartz in the first chakra is all about how we are releasing things we no longer need. We're letting go. We're going to let it go. If this is great for when you want to clean out closets or garages or whatever, you're going to be releasing anything that doesn't serve you anymore. So take good care. when you carry this stone, that you're aware could be physical stuff, a way of thinking, a relationship, or even a job. So it's a lot of opportunities to release and be done with it. This card here, this stone here is black obsidian, and it's about sucking up all the negative feelings that are coming toward you. Maybe other people are feeling a little sad that you're not jumping on board and doing what you normally do. Maybe you're a rescue person and you like to jump in and rescue people from situations. The fact is, you're not rescuing this week. You're rescuing yourself. And that's okay. Not in a bad way. You're actually not that bad off that you need rescuing, but you're definitely focused on what you need and what you're doing. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's okay to be a person who focuses on themselves on occasion, and it's important. It's part of your healing process because green appetite is back. Remembering that your worth and value is at issue. When people tell you who you should be or how you should be, worth and value comes up a lot. And when people are telling you that your wants and needs aren't what they want and that theirs are more important, that will trigger a lot of things and a lot of people. So we want to heal up all those things that tell you that you're doing it wrong because you're not helping other people. This is like Superman taking a day off, you know, and saying, I'm going to take care of me today, and whatever goes on today is not my problem, because there's actual police force out there that can handle what's going on. I don't need to help them all the time. And you're like, I need a day off. And when Superman takes a break, yeah, things get a little nuts. But at the same time, we need to learn to be self-reliant, don't we? Yeah, because we don't live in DC Comics. We don't live in that world. What we do is move forward as best we can, all right? We are people who can be self-reliant if we put in the work. And so you're working on you, and you're letting other people know how that's going to go. And it's kind of healing. It's a healing moment for you. So you're healing that stuff up with this green appetite, and it will take good care of you. It's, of course, in your third chakra where your thoughts, where your feelings, emotions, and memories all live, according to what I was taught. All right, so let's go ahead and put these down right here. Very cool, very nice. Cancer, wow, what a week you're having. I love to see you coming up with this. It's a feeling of backbone, a feeling of you really putting yourself out there to say, this is what I want and this is where I'm going, and I don't have time to help everybody right now. I'm going to take care of me right now. And that's okay. It's perfectly normal and natural. You'll deal with them next week if you can, but at the same time, sometimes time is of the essence for you, and it's time, okay? So, good for you. The other thing to know is that those rocks are there if you want them. They will help. Great. And if you don't want to carry them, you don't have to. If you want to carry anything else or comment on the reading at all, check in on the description box below and let me know what you think. It will be super fun for me to have a little conversation with you about anything at all. Thank you so much for that, and all your likes, shares, and subscribes. You matter to me, and I really appreciate all of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Cool. The other thing to know is that in the description box below, you'll find all kinds of good information. The way to find the description box is to look at the overall label on the video, and in the bottom corner on the right-hand side, you'll find a little more button. You want to hit that button, and a whole page of good stuff will show up, and it'll be a list of all the decks that I'm using, so you can go ahead and check that out and see what they are, and you can get them on Amazon or Etsy. The other thing you'll find is my calendar of all the different Renaissance fairs that I go to, and you can come on out and get an in-person reading from me. That would be fun for both of us. And if you can't make it out to the fair, which I totally understand, you will also find a link where you can get an over-the-phone reading from me, which will be totally private, and I will, of course, send you a photo of the reading after it's concluded. But definitely an opportunity to have questions answered as needed without having to come out to the fair. All right? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the one and the all of you. We will talk next week about the 16th through the 22nd, and I appreciate you all. See you then.